Sometimes it seems there's a Gestapo enforcing rules on everything, even riding a motorcycle. Don't get me wrong, there's good reason for rules, sometimes. But where do these rules come from? Sometimes it's not a rule, it's just plain, simple etiquette. One has to know the proper way to act if they want to be accepted by the group. Motorcycling has groups. Two of those groups are Beemers and Harleys. At times it seems like it's cats and dogs out there. Some riders really enforce these rules, even get violent over them. Some rules aren't even official rules, they're just the way it is, and everyone knows it, or they better. There are many exceptions for sure, so save your breath in the comments. But Beemers and Harleys, for the most part, don't ride together. If they stop at a cafe, for the most part, they don't sit together. Many times they don't even acknowledge each other. Any contact between these groups, for the most part, is a notable exception. And there are general rules to motorcycling that apply to everyone. One of these rules is a lone rider never cuts into another group's formation. And of course, one group of riders never cuts into another group's formation. This form of disrespect has caused violence in the past. So what happens when groups of Beemers and Harleys ride through a little town? What happens when 3 lanes suddenly become 2 lanes? How will the cats and dogs react when pushed together by circumstance? Do any of the rules really apply? How far is anyone willing to push those stereotypes? To break the ice, will we even look at each other? Can we go so far as nodding the head or waving hello? What would happen if we actually dared to talk to one another? Can we all just get along and be fellow riders, brothers on 2 wheels? Is the Gestapo watching us? Will we be penalized if we betray our tribe? Or maybe by being pushed together, we'll discover something. We just might discover something we should have known all along. It's way more fun riding together, enjoying the give and take of passing each other and forming as a group, listening to those boxers and Milwaukee 8s revving in harmony. That's way more fun than playing the role of cats and dogs. final wave goodbye as we go our separate ways. Our last action together is a rule breaker. If you want to talk about stereotypes, motorcycling has always had the image of being for free spirits, the renegades, the fringe and outlaw exceptions, the ones who can't be tamed, won't be tied down, and need to roam. How did we ever get to the point where those free spirits give a damn about what the Gestapo wants? How did a free activity ever get so tribal? We can be different in the way we motorcycle, but regardless of all that, motorcycling will always be our bond.